All right, I just sent a very crazy idea proposal to a custom home builder slash home renovator in North Carolina that I'll fill you guys in on. We'll see if he responds today, then I'll give you the details. And if he doesn't, then you're gonna have to wait. But today has been an interesting day. Haven't had too much work to do. I had a call, actually. Let me call with my mentor this morning. Is there anything sensitive here? No. I had a call with a mentor this morning, the one who owns this house that I'm house sitting, and I was telling him about the YouTube channel. He was the one who told me that I should purchase boomer ran businesses that are retiring and looking to get out of running their business and don't have any of the tech implemented, et cetera, et cetera. Now I was telling him that at the moment, my current path aimed towards doing that in some fashion is to get really good at doing the marketing for those businesses before I were to acquire one. So that way I could have confidence that when I purchase one and I own it, I know that I can scale up lead generation because I've experienced doing that already. And let's see here. Just got a text that totally distracted me. What was I talking about? Yes, and so then he proceeded to tell me, he's not Alex Hormozi, I wish he was, but still a great guy who I respect a ton and successful in business in many facets. He said that there are, I forget who he referred to, but there's something called a white swan. You may be familiar with a black swan event, which is something like COVID. It comes in, it disrupts an entire industry, things change, stuff happens, businesses can grow, businesses can fail in that instance. He said that there are also white swans, which are things that you kind of can stumble upon for unexpected ideas that come about from just doing things. And that is essentially what this YouTube channel is. Me just doing something, and the stuff that has come about I just kind of discover as I go along. And so he said that tinkering is kind of an important thing to do. Hey, leave me alone. Tinkering is an important thing to do because it helps you discover white swans, essentially ideas that you wouldn't normally think of that can be helpful for business and different things. Today, since I didn't have too much on my plate today, one of the white swans that I endeavored to explore and learn more about is AI generated UGC. So user generated content, which is like people make content for brands, but using AI to be the person. I saw a guy who grew an Instagram page and has grown his, hold on, one moment. Go. You turd nugget. Goodness gracious, these dogs. Grew to 5K MRR with a software that he made that is in like the AI UGC niche, and he grew it with AI UGC. And I thought, oh, that's really interesting. AI is definitely to the point right now where it can be good enough that you cannot tell that it's a person. Sorry, you cannot tell that it's AI when it looks like a person. It's pretty crazy. And so I just experimented with making some of those videos. Didn't dive too deep into it, but I was like, oh, it would be interesting to, my initial thought was to make an account of a person and then grow it to a certain amount and then like basically create this post about how this whole account has been fake and please be careful in regards to AI user generated content. But that was like my idea. I was like, okay, if I keep gaining traction and enjoy this, then maybe that'll be the end result. But really, I just wanted to make a couple videos, whet my palate, see what's possible at the moment and what it takes. And definitely some skill required for making those videos, understanding how to frame it, giving it the right context, things of that nature. So it does take time to figure that stuff out, but definitely possible. So noted. I think morally it's not something that I would endorse or be a fan of unless it's super clear that it's AI. But for people who are making these videos and they're not mentioning anything about it being AI and it looks like human, that's a no-go for me, unfortunately. So I say unfortunately because it's like maybe one of those hacks to grow a following and get rich, but that's not our end goal here. So anyways, that's my rant for today, and I'll see if Dom gets back to me on this proposal that I sent him. But he has a family and a company to run, so who knows? We'll see. Right, it's 9:40 p.m. and I just got home, left around 5 o'clock, worked out with my guys, and there's like a squad of 5 of us that have been working out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which has been really cool. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And then after that, we went and did dinner together with the squad. Cue the photo. Just a refreshing reminder of how important your people are to, number one, being encouraged. Number two, grounding you back into reality, reminding you who you are and what you're capable of, especially when you have people who speak life into you, and getting to focus less on yourself and more on others, talking about other people's problems, what they're experiencing, what they have going on, is just a life-giving thing. And yeah, I love my people, grateful for them. And and then didn't hear back about the crazy proposal that I thought of, and I sent it over today, sent a long video, so I'm going to wait to hear back from him. Haven't seen it, I don't believe, and so just waiting on that, assuming I'll hear back tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Trying to think if there's anything else. Like, comment, subscribe. Always forget to do that. Anyways, peace.